Hello everybody, this is Parker Kelch with A+ Garage Doors. Today we're going to go over on how to realign your eye sensors if they get out of alignment, or what to look for if you feel like they might be out of alignment. So first thing we're going to show you is the eye sensors. On your door you're going to have, this is on a LiftMaster, you're going to have an orange light which is going to be sending the signal. So that light is going to stay solid the whole time. Then you have a green light which is receiving the signal. So if we put our hand in the way, this light will turn off. Go back on, that means that is aligned, it's a solid green light. We put our hand in the way, it turns off. So even if you get to a door and if your light's flickering like this, the door still won't close. It needs to be solid light constantly the whole time for the door to close. So you can always grab the eye sensors, pull them back and forth, realign them, and get them to where you have a good solid signal. Alright everyone, so today we're going to teach you on some of the ways that we can troubleshoot and actually get our eye sensors realigned. As you can see in this light here, it is flickering, so it's our green receiving eye that is flickering. So if we put our hand in the way, it completely turns off. We move, it is flickering. So one way that you can go through and get it realigned is obviously making sure the eye sensor lens is clean, but you can also loosen the set screw, and you see it kind of pulls back into place. You can tighten that back up, and then you get a good solid alignment. And what I like to do is shake it, make sure that everything stays nice and solid. And as long as it stays nice and solid and you got a good solid green light, then the door should work and open and close for you. So if your eye sensors are out of alignment, that light will flash 9 times. It can be something as simple as a broom being in the way. We move the broom, our lights come back on, and the door will close for us. Alright, something that is going to be super common, especially as we come into the fall season. As you can see, there's a bunch of leaves blocking this eye sensor. The light is still on, but it is flickering. So if that light is flickering, if we hit the button to close the door, it will not close the door. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter to close the door. Our lights will be flashing, basically saying that it is out of alignment, and it is something as simple as cleaning off this lens. You can get a paper towel and clean those off, or a Q-tip, and then our light goes solid again, and then we hit it to close. The door will now close. Alright, so some of the things that we can do if you are having the sun affecting your eye sensors is you can actually try swapping your eye sensors from one side to the other side, and that's going to change which eye sensor is getting hit by the sun. You have a sending eye to receiving eye. The other option, and probably the best option, and what we've known for the best cure, is actually replacing your eye sensors, getting on a new set. They are electronics and they do wear out and can start to lose their signal. The other thing you want to do is make sure that your eye sensors are clean. You can clean off the lens, make sure that they're aligned very good and have a solid alignment all the way through. We're going to go over some eye sensor wiring that we have. So whenever you replace an opener, generally your eye sensor wire, most of the time you're just going to re-splice that wire. The correct way to do it is to use, down here is gel cap connectors. So what these do are they're waterproof. They will really help connect against corrosion. So if you have any eye sensor issues, that's one thing you want to look at. Make sure that you have good connection on there. It's not black tape or open wire. If that's something that you're having an issue with, you can definitely give us a call at A+ Garage Doors.